Learning cities promote green and healthy environments, strive to achieve equity and inclusion, and support decent work and entrepreneurship. They are therefore key drivers of local-level sustainability in both urban and rural areas. Education for Sustainable Development, or ESD, starts at home and grows through learning cities. Increasing the capacities of learning cities to integrate ESD programs into their planning and decision-making processes is essential.
ESD is a key component of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and its 17 Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. It helps to empower people to make informed decisions towards environmental sustainability, economic viability, cultural diversity, and a just society for present and future generations. ESD can provide the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values necessary to tackle the various sustainable development challenges embodied in the SDGs. Cities around the world face many challenges related to social cohesion, economic development, and environmental sustainability. To tackle these challenges, they are taking action towards becoming learning cities. Learning cities promote and implement quality education and lifelong learning opportunities for all. They provide a solid foundation for ESD.
By implementing lifelong learning strategies for inclusive quality education and sustainable development, learning cities can generate sustainable solutions and ESD initiatives at the local level. Local governments, businesses, and civil society can use ESD as a tool for achieving the 17 SDGs and for making their learning cities more inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable.
Learning cities integrate ESD into their strategies by providing lifelong learning opportunities for all. They include marginalized or vulnerable groups and respond to the learning needs of these various groups. Learning cities thereby contribute to their community's sustainable development. By integrating ESD, learning cities raise awareness of biodiversity and climate change, health and well-being issues, and the need for environmental protections. Learning cities can also integrate ESD into their city activities by creating decent work opportunities for their citizens. They also organize areas in inspiring learning environments for projects that promote sustainability. Enhancing and integrating ESD means mobilizing local communities, strengthening learning opportunities for citizens in various settings, and promoting collaboration among relevant local stakeholders in different sectors.
Empowering and increasing the capacities of civil society as critical agents of change is essential for integrating ESD in learning cities. Communication with other local ESD initiatives in learning cities can sustain successful work. Local stakeholders should take the lead and encourage as many people as possible in learning cities to come together, learn about the SDGs, and to share their experiences and good examples of ESD, thus generating ideas on how to shape a more inclusive, sustainable community.
So, what concrete steps can learning cities take to implement ESD in their communities? Learning cities can link their activities to ESD priority areas by advancing policy, by arranging stakeholder meetings with the local government to discuss ESD issues, transforming learning and training environment, by defining what the local administration really needs to do to promote ESD, building facilitator capacities by supporting further training on ESD for educators and trainers, empowering and mobilizing youth by encouraging their participation in ESD, for example, by creating youth councils. And finally, accelerating sustainable solutions at local level by developing, promoting, and implementing ESD activities. These activities can take place in neighborhoods and through grassroots actions, such as repair cafes and urban gardening.
To start integrating ESD into your learning city, you can try the following 4 steps. Step 1. Collect information on sustainability activities at local level and on the implementation of ESD concepts, and provide stakeholders, teachers, educators and trainers with your findings. Step 2. Develop and promote training that helps to integrate ESD into social, cultural, economic and environmental policies, programs and initiatives. Step 3. Encourage other communities to share their experiences with you to learn from successful cases of ESD implementation. And lastly, Step 4. Develop a local action plan for ESD based on good practices.
Learning cities must view ESD as an integral part of quality education and lifelong learning, within which key issues are tackled. Integrating ESD at local level in learning cities requires the collective effort of people in various settings. Let us all work together to promote ESD in our cities.